It was a very unfortunate incident, but they're all my friends. I have nothing against them. You know, they've been good to us. Obviously, there were moments where we exchanged a few words, but nothing against. I don't hold grudges, and probably a bad word in cricket. So we are all playing it hard and fair. So they're all my good friends. No, obviously all of them. I've been to Bangladesh so many times, and I've played internationally as well as domestically. So I enjoyed every moment of it, and they are all my good friends. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a cycle. We all come and go. There were many past cricketers who were greats, and then we came up as youngsters, and now we are leaving as seniors. I mean, obviously there were quite a few reasons for me to sort of retire in Test cricket. I mean, obviously in the last 7-8 games, my performance were not up to my expectations, and I don't want to be a burden to the team. And also, I was looking at our future calendar, and we didn't have that many games coming up as well, so that's quite unfortunate. And also, I thought this is the right time for to give away for a youngster, because we've got so many youngsters knocking the door, and because future seems bright, because I think since Sana took over, and then since Upul Taranga and his team took over, the communication part was extremely good, and they always communicated with us. They were whether it's seniors or juniors or whoever, they tried to communicate the right thing, and then I think that matters, because communication is key when it comes to a team environment. To have a good environment, and then the performance will follow, and we've seen that. I mean, we've done extremely well in Test matches. We had the chance to get into the finals, and then in the one days and T20s we did extremely well over the last 2 years. So the communication was clear, and the environment was very good. So that's why the performance also was getting better and better. So I think they're doing a great job, and there is quite a lot of talent coming through. There's quite a lot of players coming through the ranks, and the future looks bright. First, there are quite a few highlights. As I said before, 2010 game in Melbourne was a highlight of my career, and also 2014 winning against England in England for the first time. That was one good time, and then obviously winning the World Cup in 2014, winning the Asia Cup in 2014 in Bangladesh, and also in 2016 where we won against Australia. The second answer, I would say, I don't want to hold on to things. It was an unfortunate incident, but I hope it never happens again. But as I said, I have nothing against anyone personally. They're all my good friends, and I wish them all the very best as well. In Galle, then I played my 100th Test match in Galle, and also I'm saying goodbye in Galle. No, the main reason was because we don't have any games coming up, at least for now. In the next, after this, we'll be having our next assignment in Test cricket after a year's time. That's a very long wait, and I thought it's good to give an opportunity to for who's going to replace me in the second Test match, because he's not going to get an opportunity till the next year, and in that year you don't know what's going to happen. So I thought I'll just play one game and then try and give an opportunity to the other guy who is replacing me in the second. Firstly, I'll start off. I have quite a few people to thank. Firstly, I thank the Almighty for granting me with such a long career. I had so many injuries along the way, but I kept fighting, and with His blessings, I was able to complete 100 tests, which is quite a remarkable journey for me. My parents, the sacrifices that they have made till now, and I should thank my parents and my siblings, my wife and the kids, for all the sacrifices that they do. I'm always not at home, and she's handling, my wife's handling all the pressures it's quite difficult, but I'm very thankful to her as well. And my closest friends, all of them who have stood by me through thick and thin, thank you to all of them. And all my past and present coaches, St. Joseph's College especially, which gave me the education as well as the opportunity to excel in sports. All my teachers, past, present, at St. Joseph's College, all my coaches, past, present, all the rectors, past, present, and everyone who has helped me. And then I should thank my club, Colombo Coles Cricket Club. Straight after school, I joined Coles, and I'm still playing for Coles for almost 20 years now. And my club has helped me so much after my college to be who I am today. And yes, I thank all of them. I'm sorry if I missed anyone, but I should thank everyone. I mean, if not for them, Angelo Matthews will not be here today. So thank you very much. Yeah, looking back at my career, when I started in 2008, when I obviously had a good provincial tournament in 2007, and then I was called upon for the A team in 2008. And I had a good series in South Africa where I made a couple of hundreds, and then I was called into the national team, and then I was starstruck because all the heroes that I watched on TV, I was able to share their dressing room, and I didn't know what to do, to be honest, because in the lights of Sanajay Suryas, Shamindavas, Muralidharans, Maheras, Sangakaras, all world-class cricketers, and but I thank them because they made me feel like home. I mean, TM Dilshan, Tilan Samaraviras, all of them, they made me feel like home, and then eased my pressure, eased my nerves, so that I have my confidence in, I got a duck in my, in my debut, and then, but I was, they made me feel like home, and they made me believe in myself, and I'm really thankful to all of them. And ever since then, I never looked back. There were ups and downs in my career. There were sad moments, happy moments. I went through it all, and I'm quite happy if I look back at it.